It's showtime, ladies! Welcome to Muddyfeet Concrete Pumping. Trying to get set up here. A lot of things happen at the same time. This is a gated community, so it's kind of got us all bunched up, but that's no big deal. But here's the job. This is pretty wild. Today we're only pumping these inside of these forms, these designs. That's all we're doing. Pretty wild. This is the driveway. We're gonna pump this in a couple, rest of this in a couple of days, but they gotta color and stamp all this design right here first. So be pretty wild once it's done. I haven't done a lot of those. I have done some, but I have not done a lot of them. But pretty detailed stuff right there. Anyway, and we're not going to use a primer or anything. We are just going to got 75 foot of hose on. We're going to put some water across our fingers and let her rip. So let's get this started. We got 75 feet of hose in the ground. We put water in it. I'm gonna try the Canadian concrete pumper trick of catching the first half stroke or so in the bucket and putting it back in, and by then we should have good wet creamy concrete. Then we'll hook the hose up and take off with it. So we'll see what happens. Are you still adding water?
That's not 10 gallons.
That's all right.
I've got the 5-gallon bucket up there.
Yeah.
You know how fast my water comes out. I know how many seconds.
What do you think you went in there? How much?
Probably about 7 gallons.
Okay.
7, 8-ish, yeah. I had like about 35, 40 more seconds to make it 10 gallons.
Okay. Well, they want it pretty stiff. I didn't make a mistake on my end. It doesn't tend
Oh,
to not
yeah,
need
too
it.
wet. I got you, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't hurt anything. That'll work.
10-4. Where you do videos?
Yeah.
Of jobs and stuff?
On YouTube them?
Yeah, I got you. Cool. Do it. I got you.
There's our bit. I didn't really notice much separation there. Cross your fingers. Don't really care about holding that hose like that. power over the wheelbarrow. Looks like we're primed out. Almost like we knew what we were doing. Shoulders like that, what you gotta watch out for is like that first guy having so much dripped over like that. You gotta watch it for hose kinks and things like that. But we're gonna take it nice and easy. There's a lot here to do. No reason to get excited and get to pushing things. This is like 2 jobs in a row. I wish I had 2.5-inch hose. What's going in the conduit?
Huh?
What's going in the conduit?
They're gonna come drill holes later and run their little fiber lighting.
No
And they'll be
kidding.
lighting all over in this driveway. These bands.
So they're gonna be able to find the ends of these things?
They said they got their pipe exactly where they need it to drill it and find it later.
I want to be here for that. So there's going to be fiber lighting everywhere. You said they're going to drill the holes in the concrete and be able to feed their wire. Man.
Little bitty, they're like 1/2-inch round tabs that they'll recess into the concrete, and it's going to put, I don't know, like 100-something different spots of lighting. It'll be pretty neat when it's all said.
Yeah. I'd like to see just the process of how that goes.
These bands are going to be pretty much solid black, charcoal colored, and then all the rest of the driveway will be a platinum grayish blue.
That mud demon, that boom that runs off of the trailer pump they developed, this is where that thing would be handy.
Ain't this where you're bringing it Tuesday?
Oh, they're just bringing the pump. We need the boom. We could have parked right here and hit all of this. That'd have been awesome.
Started rocking just a while ago.
Alright, we're gonna pull a sponge back. Yes it is though. You can barely see my M. I need to touch up paint. Turn the pump all the way up. Nothing too exciting. We only got 50 feet here. Give her some RPMs. I always like to stroke it back quite a few, or a handful of strokes, and kind of get the mud going that way. That should pull it right in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. There it goes. We don't have that kind of trouble with them paper bags, do we?
No, okay, back to go. I gotta take pictures.
I was trying to turn around and get all the pictures.
I think it went then. slow. Slow, slow, slow. Come on, ball. Move your balls out of the way. Come on. Today. Plus the storms out in East Texas pretty bad. I don't think we're gonna get anything here. All right, we gotta load some hose and get cleaned up. Gotta have that thing. Morning. We're back over here at this crazy job. This is all the designs we pumped the other day. And now we're gonna fill a different color concrete in between all of this. And we're using the Mud Demon again. We're still got it on its tryout tour. I was really impressed with it yesterday. We're not really stretching this leg up today. We got 75 feet of hose on the ground and 10 plus yards, I guess, on this one. So I hope we get to see the finished product on this one. More than likely we will. It'll be a later date, obviously, but yeah, we are here, and this is brand new concrete here. We don't want to hold on a second. Hold on. Getting things set up here, fixing to get a mix in there. This thing, it's got a 5-inch valve S tube. This is a 4-3 right here. Yesterday we pumped 1-inch rock with it. It did fine. It was a pretty creamy mix, but it did fine. So, but today we're gonna have a pea gravel mix, so it should be awesome. might be in the bag. We had a bag in one of these hoses we didn't get out. Yeah, a couple things there. One, I had it reversed, and the concrete came out a lot quicker than I think the truck driver was anticipating. Now they're manually using the manual on it. I guess the remote, not quite right. Yeah, we could go from reverse to forward. So, working the bugs out, no big deal. What do you have to do?
What's that?
What do you have in the manual?
I got a connector that's not getting power here, so I got the override on.
Okay. So like all pumps, it has an override. That's what he's having to use now because he's not able to get a good connection with the remote. So, and he's got the volume and off right here. So, just those bugs that you got to work out. That's the reason they're here. They try the machine out and work some bugs out. They'll go back to the drawing board and fix what they need to fix. And as far as pump wise, I think it's doing great. It worked flawless yesterday. Yeah, this is, like I was saying Friday, or from the job, it was last Friday, but they're gonna be able to drill into this concrete with a stamping and somehow attach LED lights. There's conduit, this conduit right here is in the center of all those beams, and they'll drill down, tap in. I don't know how it sounds pretty wild. I hope we get the opportunity to see what the finished product is, which I'm sure we will. But that's pretty cool. And the stuff that they keep doing with concrete and the innovation that people have is amazing. Hopefully I've gotten everything on my SD card. Just come up to SD card error or something, so I'm hoping I'm getting all this. Be very disappointed if it didn't. You know, that thing's just plugging along, doing like you would expect to. And like we said the other day, the pump itself is built by Schwing. Now MN Coda, they came in, Matt and Jared, and they built the stuff around it to be able to use it on a skidster. So they have, it appears they're going to have the backing of Schwing to keep keep producing these, and so they're pretty excited about that. And you know, and to have the name Schwing on your pumps, and it is a Schwing pump. The valve, I mean, all the pump itself is Schwing, and they're going to have the warranties that Schwing has and all that. So basically, what the MN Coda does is they build the frame and all the stuff to go in and allow the skid steer to be able to set up to it and all that. So, and I'm sure there's some valving involved and things like that also. So, all right, we're gonna try to pull it back. He wasn't sure with the S tube and not having the rubber gaskets on the cutting rings if they would pull it back or not, but sounds like it is. Yeah, I can feel the viper moving right here. I thought it would. you put some doubt in me. It's there. It's there. You put some doubt in my mind, but I thought it would. Yeah, so the hose is clean now.
Yeah.
So
Good deal.
probably what we'll do is just raise it up. We'll bring a wheelbarrow underneath the hopper and dump the hopper into a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And then they can finish that out over there probably. It'll be real close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy to do.
So that was something that they were not sure that would actually pull the bag back. I didn't let them have old Wilson, my trusty sponge, but I wasn't gonna take a chance of getting my sponge in that thing. But I mean, it pulled it with some force. Y'all saw that, so that's good. You wanna get us a wheelbarrow and we'll dump the hopper to the wheelbarrow. So yeah, well, so a neat thing about this now is we'll get the wheelbarrow, we'll put it under the hopper right here instead of having to put it in these tubs. We'll just dump it right straight into the wheelbarrow. We got to get Jeff with the G. We got to get his machine clean. We're about to go to the car wash day. Sorry, Jeff. I want to thank Y'all House for making this machine available to us. So that's cute. Another benefit of that being on that skid steer, see, we were 3 houses down where we pumped from, and we were able to park the truck and the trailer down here and just drive it around there. So you don't have, probably about 35 feet time you do the pump and the truck. So you know, you're taking up quite a bit of space in the front yards. You know how those neighbors get. They get kind of pissy when you're blocking things. So
Christmas trees are cultivated and farmed. Consideration for the environment is
but yeah, that worked out. I think that works. That's a benefit of getting parking away from everything and getting out of the way with the trailers and stuff. So anyway, we get turned around here and get over and we'll take a car wash. Get Jeff with the G skid steer cleaned up. So